Oh, I'm recording. Hello, people. Welcome back to another episode of the Carrier Playthrough. I'm your handsome host, Chad Marco. I know I'm looking a little rough. I just woke up from a nap. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm knocked out. I probably sleep for like 4 or 5 hours, man. I said, yeah, I'm stay up all night. It's Friday night. I fell asleep around 3 a.m. Oh, man. I had some weird dreams too, man. I had this weird dream that I was doing a let's play of the Ring Terrace Realm, right? Man, I had a dream I was playing that game again, and in the dream though, I was playing it with like these two Asian girls and my friend, and one of the Asian girls like I was telling a story about how the game is based on like the book, not the movie. And she was like super fascinated by that. And she wanted me to explain it to her. And every time I tried to explain it, my friend would talk over me. And it was like, it was weird. And it's like when he would talk over me, he would say things that I already said. And I remember I was getting like super pissed at him. And then like, it was like, bro, like the weird thing about it, when I woke up, I realized why I had that dream, right? Not just because I was talking about the ring earlier, but when I fell asleep with the carrier playthrough on. Because sometimes I go back and I watch my playthrough to see like the quality and whatnot. So I had it playing before I fell asleep. And so that's why my friend kept repeating what I was saying because I was hearing the sound of the playthrough. It's so funny. I was hearing myself doing a carrier playthrough, and that's why I kept like I was like, why is he saying what I was saying? And that's why it was just so funny to me, man. When I woke up and I realized why I had a dream that somebody was copying everything I was saying. It's because I had fell asleep with this goddamn playthrough playing in the background. That shit was funny. I had another dream too. I was hanging out with like some autistic kid, and he kept like touching me, like just not respecting or understanding personal boundaries. And me, I'm a nice guy, but I was trying to explain to him. I was like, "Hey, man, like when you go to school, you better stop this shit. Somebody gonna whoop your ass." I don't know. I could have like back to back weird dreams, bro. It was funny because all my dreams has like well almost all the little scenarios in my dreams had something to do with what I was talking about doing the playthroughs. Like I had like somehow Ice Cube came up in my dream at one point. I forgot exactly what it was though. So I'm just gonna run around and try to figure out where the fuck I gotta go. I do remember that we got that one key, the 301 key, and apparently there's a battery in there that I can put into the intercom. I remember that. But it's gonna be some running around like an idiot. It's gonna be a little running around. I'm going to tell y'all, man. I gotta figure out where that 301 key goes. I think I see too. I think I see where I need to go. Let's see. So you see, yeah, that's probably the area where the living quarters. Look at all those individual rooms. Huh? Yeah, look at all those individual rooms. That's probably the living quarters right there, where the sailors would sleep. If that's the case, this is gonna be a lot of fun. see how I kept shooting there just in case? That's called gaming experience. The fuck is this? Oh, it didn't up there anywhere. Mm, this is gonna be delicious. All these doors. I bet a lot. Most of them are probably locked though. It's gonna be like a Silent Hill hallway. Bunch of locked goddamn doors. You see, and there's a good reason why I do that, man. Cause look, you see, I saw the first guy, and I'm like, okay, I got him. Then I see the second guy, and it's like, okay, if I'm in there trying to shoot these guys with the damn welding gun, I'm gonna get hit. But with the big shit, oh, they fucked. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. Boom. Look at that. Short control burst, baby. Fuck them up. What's in here? Is that just a T9 bomb? Oh, man. Everything seems normal. Okay. I don't know if that was really worth it. I haven't even used the T9 bomb yet. I don't know what it does. Well, there's one room scouted out. I think a lot of these doors are probably inaccessible. It doesn't look like it will open. You see how? Yeah, this is gonna be Silent Hill, bruh. I already knew it. This is gonna be like the apartment building in Silent Hill. I've never seen a game with more inaccessible rooms than Silent Hill, bro. Silent Hill is like really terrible with that shit. I mean, just rows and rows of inaccessible doors. It's crazy. This door is welded shut. Well, something tells me that's not gonna work. Well, this is a good chance for me to test out the T9 bomb. Why was that explosion green? I think that is like it must be like obviously it's a different type of bomb, but I don't know exactly what's different about it. I'm gonna plot the handgun too. Unless I see like those little small guys. The doors that I knew it, bruh. See, and I was looking at this like I was about to have me some fun, boy. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. Let's try the T7 bomb. Woo! That work? Hell no. Open up. I gotta say, whoever welded themselves in there, good idea. You know, but you know, the way these situations are, you're never safe, bruh, till you get off the damn boat. Cause then it'll be like a tentacle in the air vent that'll get your ass. You know, it's like being in Resident Evil 2. Oh, I'm safe in the jail cell. Wait a minute. Tyrant just punched through the wall. And now I'm dead. You're never really safe. Franklin was never little. You can tell I'm still loopy as fuck from just waking up. I'm over here saying some dumb shit. The door is damaged. It doesn't look like it will open. That's so boring, man. I'm kind of disappointed that they took that route. All these doors, all these doors, and most of them you just can't get into them, bro. Cause y'all can't come up with nothing to put in there. And look, this the thing. Hear me out. This the thing. Well, this is a welder. It's not an unwelder. But yeah, hear me out. You don't. It's not like you gotta put an item in every room. Just make the room accessible. And some of them can be damaged. I get it, but this is just ridiculous, man. I went in like one room on the whole damn block. That's crazy. Come on now, y'all can do better than that. I got into literally one room on that whole block, man. Okay. Two machine gun magazines. Hell yeah. The bad thing about the handgun, even though now it's probably safe to use it because we got the machine gun and plenty of ammo for that. I keep pressing the mount button. We got plenty of ammo for that bad boy, man. But that handgun is not good against those little small green guys. If you notice, the welder is actually better at like locking onto them from a distance. But really, once they get close, they're fucked. They don't stand a chance. But it's like with a handgun, it has a tendency to like shoot over them. I'm so disappointed, man. I thought I'd be like a kid in a candy store. I think that's his brother's room there. Pathetic. Pathetic. But whatever. Yeah, it says safe, but he does look a little shifty, doesn't he? Let's talk to the man.
Drop it. I'm Sergeant Ingalls, Spark Team.
Spark Team? Great.
He got Negro hair.
You should go to the flight deck.
Okay.
Hey, do you know a pilot named Bob Ingalls?
Yeah, I know him. His room's next to mine. You looking for him?
Uh-huh. He's my brother.
Bob's brother? He went to help his friends and didn't come back. He's...
Oh.
I think he's still alive, but I don't know. He's okay.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hurry to the flight
man.
deck.
Okay, I'm out of here. By the way, there should be a battery for the transmitter somewhere nearby. I took it out when I was working on the transmitter. I already repaired it, so all you have to do is put in the battery. You should take it with you. Here, take this too. You can never have too many.
Okay.
Thanks.
Pistol magazine obtained. Well, we got the battery. Now I gotta remember where to put it. I think it's actually pretty far away. Oh man, I'm good. I'm good, man. That was kind of stupid though. Why did he gave me the pistol clip and then there were 3 more clips in the damn box over there. I don't know. I find that kind of weird. It's like he took one out of his box and said, "Here you go."
Yes, this is Jack.
Open the external door on deck 4.
Great. I'll head for deck 4. The colonel ordered me to go to deck 4 as soon as the door was open.
I'm now on deck 4.
Roger that.
I'm counting on you. In the meantime, I'll take a look around here.
So he got that big door open, but there's another door. There's another door that he can't open that I have to open. Makes sense. I'm not picking on him. It's just, you know, things just aren't as easy as they seem sometimes. You open one door just to find another locked one. That's life, man. Should I save here? Well, I guess you never know. They went out of their way to give me one. I'll take it. I'm not gonna be unappreciative of the fact that they thought about me and my life. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Damn. I wonder if the T9 will work on this. Let's try it out. Oh. Okay. That didn't work. I just wasted another T9. I feel kind of bad about that. I wish I could just load back up. Can I load back up? I got a load option. You know one thing I hate about older games? You'll notice this, especially like survival horror games. You can't quit to the menu. Like the main menu. Have you noticed that? Like you can't just quit to the main menu. Like I don't know why that's so normal. That's so common. Cause here I would just like load it back up because I wasted a bomb. Let me see here. Hold up. Yeah, well, that's a good thing about playing on emulator. That's a good thing about playing on the emulator. I'm sorry about that, but I don't have a lot of those T9 bombs, and since I just saved, there's no point wasting it like that, you know? But that's really weird. This game came out in 2000. Oh, I'm gonna turn subtitles on now. Boss life display. Voice English, Japanese. Oh my god. Yo, when we play as the girl, we're gonna put the Japanese voices on. Remind me. I meant to turn the subtitles on long ago. They got BGM too. Yo, I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, man. They got some good options here. The on-off options. Oh man, subtitles. Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant to turn subtitles on. I know it can be kind of hard to hear sometimes. Better late than never, right? Turning the subbies on. But yeah, we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna put the Japanese voices on when we play as the girl. It'll be a little weird to do it now. Why do they put that shit there, man? Why do they even put that there? That like, man, I'm right. I could just swing around the block. There's nothing I can do. That shit thick in there too, man. I feel like you need like a fire bomb or something to get that shit out the way. Okay. Danger. Danger! Oh, okay. I'm sorry we couldn't be friends. One of the best video game commercials I've ever seen. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, 'cause I can get a key for that room, my brother's room. One of the best video game commercials I've ever seen, bro. If you've never seen it, you gotta check it out. The commercials for the original Super Smash Brothers game. I mean, that shit sold me, man. I remember seeing it as a kid. I was like, you saw I missed like 4 times. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. The target reticle was on the enemy, but I was facing like too far to the right and I was shooting the fucking wall. I didn't know you could do that. I thought when the target reticle was on the enemy, you were aiming at him. That's why I kept shooting. But like he was right there, and I was, cause remember he came out and ran this way, and I think as I aimed, he auto locked there, but the target reticle was still on him, so I was just shooting the fucking wall. Did I ever go in here? I think I did. I did go in here. He could at least came through one of the doors I couldn't open. Oh man. Are they literally only coming through doors that are already open? That's... Wait, what's that? He saw something. Object. Okay, no, I didn't come in here. Bunks for the crew. These beds look so uncomfortable. They look like steel. Like fucking steel. Like jailhouse bunks. I don't know, I heard that noise again. Right there. Say there's an object here. What if I put a bomb down? Wouldn't make a lick of sense, but let's do it. Those guys came out pretty aggressive too. I'm too tired for that shit. I can't be dealing with no fast enemies at my energy levels. My back hurt too. Okay. That's weird. Maybe I was seeing it. Wait, I don't think I was in here. I didn't see this. Okay. I didn't come in here. I thought this was the room where I killed those 2 enemies. I didn't pay close attention, but that's not the two enemies I killed. Because this guy's one of the soldiers. This body's covered with wounds. Is he covered with ammo too? And that's probably why that thing picked up the item. It picked it up in the next room. I think that's the case. Yeah, I think it was picking up the item in the next room. We finally got a level 1 drink. That's exactly what I needed. Well, I can forgive them a little bit. Because at the very least, they've made it so I can get into some of these other rooms by way of the monsters breaking down the fucking doors. So they are making the most of the situation to scare the player, if you want to call it that. I respect it. You know, they gave me 2 more rooms, so I can't complain. Oh boy.
Sergeant Ingalls, can you hear me?
Hey!
This is Lieutenant Manning.
Lieutenant Manning, you okay?
Yeah, I just came to.
But more importantly, here, he saved me.
Lieutenant, what happened? I can
Your
hardly
brother
hear you.
saved me.
Panic, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Your
Brother is alive.
Who? Did what? Lieutenant.
He's stupid. Even I caught that. Your is alive. I mean, it's so obvious what she said. Like, why are you retarded, bro? Why you acting fucking slow? Damn. Blew his fucking brains out. I keep hitting that. I keep hitting the mount button. It's kind of a good thing, though. Shows I'm learning my goddamn lesson. Elevator to deck 4. This is where that guy is at, right? Yeah, I think that's where that dude is at. Who opened that door, or is trying to open that door. Those guys better not fucking respawn either. I kind of want to go there anyway. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's just go. I killed the guys, and they'll probably be back when I come back around. So. let's go check up on him. Probably a waste of time, but let's check up on the boy. Wait a minute. This ain't it. This is not it. Oops. So we gotta find that room where we can put that battery in the intercom, and I don't remember where it's at. I think it's somewhere this way, actually. Like, I think there's a ladder I gotta go up. Okay, well, that ain't happening. Yeah, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. See, I gotta go back up here. Yeah, I must have just went the wrong way. Well, let's keep it moving. Well, we finally got to see the very beautiful, what's her name, Jessica? Jennifer? I forget. What the hell you doing up here,
Colonel,
man?
I received a transmission from Lieutenant Manning.
What? Where is the lieutenant now?
There was a lot of static and the transmission was cut before I could find out.
But it is good to know that she's okay. I also tried to get a hold of the lieutenant, but had no success. If you hear from her again, have her join us.
Yes, sir.
Lang reported that you were on your way to the security room. What's the situation?
I'm heading there now. It should be on this level, but I haven't found it yet.
With the cactuses all over the place, maybe the door is covered up by the cactuses.
They call it
Eyes peeled and
cactuses?
continue the investigation.
Yes, sir.
They call it cactuses? Y'all need to stop doing that. I do not approve. Let's see. The room I need to go to. I should have already been in there before. So I'm gonna just go through all the rooms again. I know it when I see it. But unfortunately, I don't remember. But I know it's like a room where you got to put that battery at. This might be it right here. Yeah, it's one of these things here. Yeah. That's what it looks like at least. But there's like a main one that needs a battery and then it'll fix the other ones, I think. I just don't remember the room. It might have been the storeroom. Or it could be that one. Let me see. Ship intercom. Not that one. It's a nice little room. Man, they get some nice accommodations up here. The grunts, they get the bullshit, man. Y'all need to talk to corporate about that. I think it's a ladder right here. Okay. Well, I'll go up later. For now, I'm gonna just keep checking this floor. That's the best thing to do. I like how you have to use sound for your survival, you know, listening for enemy footsteps. You know, whenever you step into the room, you gotta wait a little bit, you know? Try to listen. This was the bathroom. Oh. I saw him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the intercom is not in the bathroom area. This music is a little ominous. What's down that way? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot to explore on this level. This might be it here. Let me see. Damn, which one was it? This is the storeroom. I thought it was here. Let's keep going. Okay. Well, there hasn't been a lot of enemies. Getting in my way recently. That's cool. Okay. Alright, now what's this? Yeah, I hate it, but I gotta check all these doors, man. Because there's no way I remember. There's no way. And part of the problem, too, is that there were so many intercoms. If you remember, I might as well. If you remember, there were a lot of different, like, we already seen like 3. That's why I can't remember. If that was like one, well, of course, there couldn't be one intercom because they got to communicate with each other. But that's partially why I can't remember, because they all look alike. I got to remember the specific one that needs the battery or something. So I'm gonna just check every room on this floor and then go up the ladder. Okay. Wait, what the fuck is this? There's nothing here. Oh shit. Alright, let's go up. Hit a dead end. Okay. Woo! I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but you know that TV show Keenan and Kel with Keenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. They actually had a movie. Well, of course they had Good Burger, the movie, but that was based on the All That skit, not the Keenan and Kel show. I think this is it right here, actually. I think that's it right there. Booyaka.
This is Marcel. Is anyone there?
Marcel.
Yeah, this is Spark Sergeant Ingalls.
Chad Marcel.
You've come to save us?
Yeah?
Are you already on the ship?
Yes, I'm on deck 3 in the amusement room. Where are you?
I'm not far away, in the Deck 3 security room.
Security room? You can open the deck 4 partition there.
He
But
won't.
I can't do it. I don't have the access key.
I've got the access key. Tell me where you are.
You turn right after passing the crew living quarters, and it's right there. But there are some really nasty cactuses growing all over outside. Unless you can get rid of them, you won't make it in here.
What a pain in the ass.
I know
Any
what he's
idea
talking
how
about
to get rid
too.
of them?
We found out that they don't like water. With a lot of water, you should be able to get rid of all of them.
A lot of water.
Water.
I've got an idea. We can use the sprinkler system. If you open the valve of the storage tank in the storage room, the fire suppression sprinkler should go on.
Then I'll head for the storage room. Tell me where it is.
You can get there through the cafeteria.
Okay, leave it to me.
But I was already in the cafeteria, so. They showed him real quick. They showed him unlocking the door in the mess hall. Okay, so cause he's in the security room. Cause I was about to say I was already in there, so what the fuck? If I was already in there and I couldn't get any further, what do you expect? Somebody got fucked up on that pool table. But yeah, Keenan and Kel, they had a movie. And it was like a comedy horror movie. You know, of course there wasn't anything extreme happening, like nothing bloody. It was like them headed to like a haunted mansion or something. Half the movie was barely anything horror, but one thing that was funny, there was a scene in the movie when the dad character, played by Ken Foree, they were in the woods and he started singing this song and he was like, home, home on the range. And like nobody, it was funny because nobody expected him to sing like that. Like he could sing, but it was like a weird, unexpected way for a big black man to be singing. I put it like that. But I think about that because at the time I didn't know that Ken Foree was like this horror movie legend, bruh. I didn't even know. Where the cafeteria at? Yeah, I didn't know he was a horror movie legend. You know, he was in Dawn of the Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. There's that one movie, I forgot the name of it, but it's based on the Cthulhu. You know the H.P. Lovecraft stories. So that's what they literally made cactuses. I gotta be honest, I wasn't even thinking about that shit like that. To me, it's all just plants. I was like, oh, more plants. Oh man, that's why I see that dude got fucked up by something. I'm glad it wasn't me. He was also in the Dawn of the Dead remake. He made a brief cameo. He was the guy that was like, he was the preacher that was like, we kill unborn babies. We have sex out of wedlock. You have same-sex relations. When there's no more room, I'm fucking his voice up, so I'm making him sound like Michael Jackson. Oh man, that was a cool little cameo though. I wonder if he was meant to be like the same guy. Nah, it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. Nah, that literally could not be the case. I'm about to say something real stupid. Okay, we gotta find the cafeteria now. You gonna be mad if I say I don't remember where it's at? Because I don't remember where it's at. Oh, oh. Is the mess? Is the mess hall? Is that the? Is the mess hall the cafeteria? Ain't that what a mess hall is? I'm sorry. That's the mess hall though, right? I think that's it, right? Wait a minute. I hear somebody. I wonder if that guy is still walking around on the upper deck. Remember that guy saved? He was hanging out in the hallway. Well, I'm gonna leave that guy alone. I don't know who the fuck that is. Yeah, this is the testicle room. Okay. I didn't realize that you can check the names of the rooms by selecting them. I thought you just had to go by the visual of the map. I didn't know you could actually check like this. Look at this. Ship store, head, mess hall. That's gonna make navigating a bit easier because I just been guessing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just been sitting here guessing. Like, okay, I think I've been over here. Let me try over there. Right. I've been not fully utilizing what was available to me. It'd be like that sometimes. You know, it's a live and learn situation. Jessica gonna have a much easier time. What the fuck? Is that door behind me gonna unlock? Danger. But you started buzzing. Oh, that's the sound of the shell hitting the ground. Door lock switch. For a set interval, the storage room lock is deactivated. the hell is going on in here? Level 1 energy drink. Thank you. But yeah, Ken Foree, man, one of the few like black horror movie legends. He was in this one movie. It was like a vampire movie, super low budget. I mean, like $100 budget movie, man, if that. But it was kind of funny to me just because of how low budget it was. He was playing a vampire, and he did not look like a believable vampire at all. They had these big, like Halloween store teeth in his mouth, vampire teeth. It was funny. This a boss? We bossing? We bossing here? Wish I would have known. I would have been dressed for the party. Okay. That ain't working. Okay. I'm getting a little worried. Let me use a level 2. Yeah, you can see those little spikes on the ground as they're coming, so it's just like the bad thing about it, it's like you can't hit his head every time you really want to. You notice that? Fuck. I'm trying to hit, like, go in the fucking menu here. Man. This game definitely gets rough when you're having to fight bosses. I ain't even gonna lie. It gets pretty fucking rough. Okay. I got like one more shot, bro. Just one more shot. Come on. Okay. I mean, oh man. These boss fights are sorry. God. The animation for like the plant spikes coming out of the ground, that was so terrible, bro. You could barely see it. I could barely see that shit, man. That shit almost looked like a graphical distortion on the ground or something. Are we sure that plants don't like water? Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This game gets worse whenever it tries to be ambitious, unfortunately. Like with the boss battles and, oh, we're going to have all the plants disappear from the water. but literally just disappear. Come on, man. That was just sorry looking. That wasn't too bad though. I took a bit of a beating there. It took me a while to get used to fighting that guy, but it wasn't too bad. What I got? Yeah, we got 8 healing items, plenty of machine gun ammo. I could have died there though, I ain't gonna lie. I got pretty close to death a few times during that battle. But see, it was like this weird thing where like I couldn't go in the start menu. Like there was a
This
delay
is
or
Jack.
something.
Colonel Burke, do you copy?
This is Burke. What's going on?
Contact the security room. There's a survivor there named Marcel.
The internal partition has been opened.
No, it seems that an access key is necessary. The door was covered with cactuses, but they disappeared after I turned on the sprinkler in the storage room. I'm now headed to the security room to open the partition and evacuate any survivors.
Well done, Jack. I'll head for the security room. I want to hear about what happened from the survivors.
See you at the security room.
I feel like something bad gonna happen at that damn security room. This machine gun makes you just run too slow, bro. You know, I look good with it, but it's like he carrying a fucking bazooka or something. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go that way. The testicle room. Damn. Fucked him up. It be like that, buddy. Wait a minute. What was that? I thought I saw like some blue lights or something. I'm tripping. This door. I would never know where to go. Just by heart. Hell no, I gotta check the map all the time, bro. I gotta check this damn map all the time. Okay. This would be the perfect time for an enemy to bust out. Perfect time. You would kind of let your guard down here, rush into the security room, or maybe this is just my dumb ass. Boom. That's what I would do. Like, yeah, I scared you, didn't I? So water destroys the plants. Why don't we just run around with a bunch of water guns and shit? Tell the next strike team, hey, bring water guns. Bring them damn super soakers, man. Didn't they have like the water guns with like the back attachment? Like you put a backpack on, like water guns got kind of crazy. Especially them damn Nerf guns. They had like a Nerf Gatling gun or something, right? Oh, what's up, man?
Jack, it's here. You did well. Let's go in.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be something bad in here, bro. Ain't no way we're gonna walk in and be like, hey, everybody. Told you.
What is this? What the hell?
Oh,
I told you.
we're too late.
Hang in there.
You gotta read the vibes, man.
When the cactuses finally died, the mutants came in.
Damn.
Oh, everyone was killed.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
Get the ones who that did this.
Hey, Marcel! Marcel!
I'm dead.
Damn. Hang tough, Jack. We don't have time for emotions. We have to forget the dead and try to save the living.
We have to forget the
It's cold,
dead.
but that's the way it is. We have to do what we can to limit the number of casualties.
Yes, sir.
I'll go to deck 4.
Yes, sir.
The audio wasn't right. I'll go to
Don't
deck
get
4.
down
Yes,
on
sir.
yourself, Jack.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. But I kind of saw that coming. Won't no way we was gonna walk in there. Oh, everybody's cool, man. Let's shake hands and tap butts. I don't know. Ain't that what they do on ships? They slap each other's butts or something. What are these doors that are opening, bro? Okay, let's see what they got on them. 3 machine gun magazines. Yeah, I'm gonna forget the dead, all right. I ain't gonna forget to check they damn corpses for ammo and health. What's this? What's this shit? Art isolation op. These are some of the worst journals, though. They boring. Captain James McGregor. The results of our research have shown that ARC is an extremely dangerous organism and for humanity must not be allowed to leave the ship. Therefore, I, Captain James McGregor, adhering to NTA International Charter Article 121, Paragraph 1, order the abandonment of the Heimdall. All crew members are ordered to evacuate. The final disposal of the ship will be decided by the NTA Defense Council. In order to prevent the ARC from spreading, locks will be activated throughout the ship. Notice, today at 1300 hours, the partitions will be closed and the elevator stop. All crew members are ordered to evacuate immediately. And I guess he didn't think about the part where the damn virus might have spread to the people who are trying to evacuate. Damn, man, they got my boy Marcel. Yeah, it was just unfortunate in trying to unlock the doors, make some progress. They ended up leaving themselves exposed to the mutants. You know, it's just one of those things, man. You try to do the right thing and some fucked up shit happens. It's life. You know, this is a recording. I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming this. One thing I like about recording over streaming though is like it's less distractions. Like I do like interacting with the fans, but it's certain games too. I think certain games are better for streaming than others. You know, I think games like these are probably not good for streaming because people don't really know the game, so they don't have much to say about the game. So we just talking about like dumb shit. But that's why I like about like just doing these solo recordings, playthroughs like I used to do before I started streaming more. You know, it's just me in the game. It's more comfy that way. I think streaming you gotta pick the right games. You gotta be a game that the audience is more familiar with, so they can give input. Like I was streaming New Vegas the other night, and you know, quite a few people have played that. They gave me some advice, some pointers, things like that. So that was the cool thing about that. I think I fucked up playing New Vegas though. I've been trying to go for a melee build, and it's not really fun because you got to get shot all the time trying to get close to your enemies. Oh, that's why that room is white, because it's highlighted. I thought that meant something. So I think now I can go to deck 4. No, not deck 4. The other one with homeboy. But I forgot how to get there. Unfortunately, isn't this the thing with the T7 bombs in it? Yeah. I mean, they just give you infinite amount of these, man. I guess they do it because it's needed for certain story parts, but that's kind of stupid too. You give the player infinite bombs. Just don't seem right. Right? You got limited everything else but unlimited bombs. It is awkward to use in combat, I will say that. And damn near impossible in like small areas. Because you'll end up just blowing yourself up. So you don't want to do that. Lord have mercy, you don't want to do that. Don't use that shit in tight spots. But you know, hallways and shit. There's certain areas you can use it. Look, I know for a fact that like 2 doors open somewhere. I think I got to go back up though, like the way I can. I think I'm done here actually, unless it's one of those areas with the that had to go up the ladder. That could be it too. I'm not sure though. Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way now. I think I got to go up the ladder somewhere. I think that's what I got to do. Let me just check over here again. Was there something over here? This is one of the locked doors. Locked from the other side. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be one of those areas with the ladder. Let's check those ladders. Part of the reason why I like games like this, like these, is because it it really does feel like an investigation. A sense of mystery, exploring the area, unlocking new areas. Of course, shooting shit as you go along. That's always fun too. You know, these are kind of interesting games when you think about it, because most games are like separated into levels. But these games is like, it's just one big environment that you explore. Oh shit. Man, that thing got terrible range, bro. For a fucking handgun. I think that guy's invisible. They brought back the invisible enemies for some reason. I forgot about them. I guess during the playtest they weren't as dangerous as they thought they would be. They were like, damn, what we gonna do with these? We went through the trouble. Oh. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, magazine. We already been here before. So now we're going back through that old process of checking every room. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't get the logic of giving you infinite bombs like that. They, you know, I guess maybe it's because you need it for that one spot, but then I'm just like, if that's the case, just make it a special bomb, right? Just make it a special bomb for that area that you can't use anywhere else. You know, you can make any object a special object that can only be used at a specific location instead of making it like a something you can equip and use anywhere, and then basically screw yourself out of being able to make progress. It just I can't get over that. It just seems so silly to give the player infinite bombs, even if they are awkward to use in combat. Just I don't get it. Oh,
Is anyone out there still alive?
This is the Spark team, Sergeant Ingalls. Are you from the Heimdall?
that's Rob, right? Or Bob?
It's me, Bob.
Bob, you're okay.
Yeah, man, I'm fine. Lieutenant Manning told me you were on their Spark team.
So you met Lieutenant Manning. How was she? Was she
She's
injured?
like
She
pretty
was
one, isn't
unconscious
she?
when I found her, but she seems okay now.
That's good to hear. Bob, what happened to the ship?
It's Ark. It's germinated.
What is Ark?
Let's talk about it when we're together. Where are you now?
Deck 3.
Working on evacuating survivors from decks 4 and 5. Hey, can you head this way? That way we can hook up later.
You got it. Bob, be careful.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
Bob
Bob.
is
You're okay.
Bob is such an ugly name. Bob. Hello, Bob. 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 That's an ugly name. I ain't even gonna lie. You might as well name your child shithead. I'm sorry. That's an ugly fucking name. I remember every time I watched that movie House by the Cemetery, like the main character is like this cute kid, but his name is Bob, and every time they say his name, I'm like, bro, why y'all name him that? Every time I watch that movie, that shit just stay out to me because it's like, to me, Bob is a name for like an old ugly man, not a cute kid. There are some ugly names out there, like Carl. Carl is like my least favorite name, bro. I'm glad I'm not a fucking Carl. Carl, Earl, Bob. These are just ugly ass names, man. I suggest parents stop naming your sons these bullshit ass names. Betty. Oh no. I don't like that name either.
What the hell was that?
Like an old woman name. Every Betty I know is an old woman.
Doctor, what was that shock? Are you okay? The power's out here.
Serious damage here, but it looks like water is coming in on deck 5.
Shit.
There's a warning on the monitor.
What happened?
Well, that's what I'm trying to determine. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Be careful.
Yes, sir.
It's dark. Shit, what the flashlight? Oh, great. Fucking mushrooms. Well, I will say the mushrooms haven't been giving me any trouble. They've been pretty nice to me so far. Man, those mushrooms from Dark Souls. Now they're a fucking hoot. Yeah, I ain't fucking stupid. See, that's kind of the problem with that strategy they keep using, you know. You walk into a room, you see one or two guys, but then it turns out there's another one. They just spawned in here. But yeah, really, all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just walk out. just, just walk out and then come back in. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you gotta be more creative than that, because it's an easy workaround for that scenario. And that workaround is turn around. And they kind of do it the same way every time. Like, it's meant to like throw out. It's meant to throw you off. You know, you come in, oh no, enemies, and then especially if, oh, I thought they were gonna poop some poison out or something. But especially if like another enemy comes around the corner too, that's when it's really effective. Like show one enemy, and then another one comes out, or even two more, and so you've already readied your weapon. Maybe you shot a couple times, only to realize I can't kill all these guys without getting hit. And then you get
Stay
hit.
away. Who are you?
Are you in this dark room? I would have been in there.
Calm down. I'm with Spark. What the hell happened here? Do you know?
I've heard that it's because of the Southern Cross spy or because of the strange container. There's a lot of talk, but no one knows what's really going on.
His voice is
Container?
familiar.
The container that was ordered on board by the military? What was in it?
I don't know. It's in the hold around here somewhere.
I see.
Now that I think about it, there was someone hanging around here a lot lately.
Do you know who it was?
Ooh.
I didn't know him. I don't remember him very clearly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. It was a fat guy.
Thanks for the information. Leave the ship to us.
You're
We'll
fat.
head to the flight deck.
Okay. I'll leave the rest to you. Here, take this.
Could have been him. Thank you, man. Watch what you eat too, dog. You know, lose a couple pounds. Object. Oh boy, here another boring ass diary. The evacuation of Art, Development Department, Section 3, Team Leader Daniel Connolly. An organism resembling the theorized Ark has been discovered on an island. Didn't we already read about this shit? The Development Department, Section 3, will analyze the specimen. A team led by Major Thomas Ortega began the analysis. When the organism was exposed to radiation, germination commenced. A green substance was produced, which entered the mouth of Major Ortega. On the way to the infirmary, the Major suddenly became uncontrollably violent and attacked the researchers, killing 2 of them. He was then shot dead by an MP. All analysis of the organism was stopped. We have been ordered to immediately transport it to a special research facility. The Defense Council has decided to transport the organism by way of the Heimdall aircraft carrier to avoid drastic changes in the environment. I will accompany it. Cool. I think the problem with these memos in this game is that like they're too like analytical of the arc. You know, they're not. I think journals in games like these are best when it's like personal. You know, like this Itchy Tasty, the classic from Resident Evil. You know, personal accounts of people that just happen to be on the ship. Of course, you got to have those memos that go into like the science and the specifics of why what happened is happening. You do need like there's a place for that. You need that because that's how the player learns more about what's actually happening. The organism, the virus, the demons, whatever the game might be about. So you do need those, but I think you also need like those more personal accounts because those tend to be more interesting to me. That's why I like BioShock and System Shock too. I love the memos and the diaries in that game because they're very personal. A lot of them are like very personal, just people trying to survive or people caught up in the mix. Like I'm hiding in the closet and they're right outside, baby. I love you know stuff like that. That's what I want to hear. There's a container with a special lock on it. It doesn't look like it can be opened. Hello, dude. What a terrible way to die. Damn, how did he die? You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Cause I ain't thinking about shit. Okay. You know what? That might be for Jennifer or something. Like something that only she can open. Think about it. One thing I do appreciate about this game is that you can select your guns with a button instead of having to go to the menu. Resident Evil hadn't even figured that one out. Even by like Code Veronica. Shit, even by 4. Damn. Just remembered. Lord, not even Resident Evil 4 could do that. They had to remember the big ass attache case. Had to go rummaging through that thing every time you wanted to change weapons. Damn. I don't think it was until 5 when you could just switch weapons like that. Am I hitting him? He said, oh, oh. These guys, man. Well, I finally got an excuse to use these damn bombs. Oh, shit. You think there might be something in here? I don't know. I don't have much. Whoa, shit. Whoa! I pressed the wrong button. Dude. My gamer intuition, man. Because I figured that was the case because they don't have a lot of reasons for you to even use these bombs. Like, that just makes the most sense. Yeah, it just makes the most sense to me. And there's an infinite amount of them, so you might as well just, you know, shop till you drop. You know, we ain't running out no time soon. Although it did work as a good little barrier between me and the enemies. Okay. I think going into the new year, though, I'm not going to be playing as many survival horror games. I kind of want to switch it up a bit. So I'm going to branch out more. You guys know I love doing these, but I've been here before, haven't I? I've been here before. Isn't this the elevator room or something? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a branch out more. You know, play a greater variety of different genres. I still have the occasional bad survival horror game, but whoa.
Try this one on on for size, you damn monster?
Oh shit. Oh, you're fucked.
It's no good. This guy's shell is too thick.
This is a nice track right here. Oh, the sensor is damaged. The door cannot be opened from its inside. Oh, fuck. I haven't even saved in a while either. That thing reminds me of the monster from Blue Gender, the anime. I know you just saw that, right? Fuck! I'm so lucky I survived that, bro. The fuck is that? Oh shit. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, bro. Whoa, shit. I have no idea what I'm doing, bro. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. I better be careful. So it seems like you gotta have the right lights on. Man, they tried to fuck me. Man, y'all some assholes, bro. They tried to fuck me, man. I'm disappointed in y'all. That was just cheap shit. They've been trying to fuck me this whole time, too. Ain't even gonna lie. The lock has been deactivated. Great. Now, where the hell am I? Oh, this is back on the... Oh, okay. Okay. Now, this is much better. So now I can go back and try to experiment with that worm thing and see if I can kill him with a bomb, but that's going to have to be the end of the episode. That was a close one, bruh. You know, I need to learn my lesson, which is never try to use those bombs against bosses, bruh. The game it's like it's built for you to fuck up doing that, man. I gotta accept it. You're not blowing up bosses with those bombs. So if you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next episode. So, Johnny.